we believe that even if a person does not have all the required hard skills, a person is required to have the basic soft skills. And when I said these basic soft skills are tied up into the competencies that we look for in people. So we believe in taking a person who matches our behavioral interviewing guidelines. So once he matches those guidelines and requirements, we assume that this person will be in a position to acquire the hard skills over a period of time. Of course, the basic hard skills in a certain department which requires a high level of skill, like for example, the food production. You cannot bring a person absolutely with no knowledge of food production and just because he has soft skill. So it's about striking a balance, a very healthy balance between hard skills and soft skills. So once a person has both these skills in equal proportion or in different proportion, we believe that we can train the person. See, everything that we look for in a person who would be an employee or an associate of the Zuri Hotels and Resorts is basically connected to the vision and mission of the company. So we have basically also developed a set of competencies, and these set of competencies, if you really give a closer look at them, they match with the competencies of the global players into this industry. But of course, they are unique in its own way. Our expectation could be a little different or more from those of others. A few of our competencies, for example, is the first competency is drive for result. The second competency is understanding of business. The third competency is customer focus. Then is leadership. Then is flexibility and adaptability. And the behavioral aspects that are required in a person to match the requirements in a hospitality industry and requirements of an ever-evolving customer and a traveler. Person basically is trained first through observation. He is trained through training, and he is trained over a period of time through experience. So we have a training calendar planned out. Right from the induction of a new employee, he is acclimatized to our culture, the requirement, what are the qualities that he needs to display when he is out there on the shop floor. So he is trained continuously through trainings both internal and external, and if I would say that he slowly integrated into the whole culture of both the company and hospitality. So there are behavioral trainings, there are attitudinal training, there are skill-based training which happen day in and day out. The industry in its nascent time required people with very strong hard skills. They never spoke about soft skills, and in those days probably soft skills were somewhere at the back of the mind. And in those days, I think industry spoke about a personnel department. They never spoke about a human resources department. So with the evolving of the industry, with customers also expectation rising, you see, expectation from our employees also change from time to time. And if they have those basic competencies, they would be in a position to imbibe the new requirements, the new trainings that are imparted to them. So we cannot sit back and say an employee has been with us for 5 years, so he will perform.